is literally, okay, so it is literally 4 a.m. in the morning. It's 4 o'clock in the morning, and I just tried to lay down, but I can't sleep. I'm like, what's the word? Puke nervous is what I used to call it. I used to get this feeling when I was like in school, in middle school and in high school. Like whenever I had to go to school, I would get this feeling. And whenever I had to like speak to people, I would get this feeling. And I would call it puke nervous, where you just feel like, I don't know, it's such a tense feeling and just nervous and anxiety and just all of those emotions, because there was a lot of things I wanted to do. Okay, I'll tell you this, all the things, because listen, I could just sit there in my head and not tell anybody, just, talk to myself, or I could turn on this camera and I can talk to anybody who will listen that watches my channel. And if you do, thank you so much. I appreciate you giving me an outlet, being there for me, because I need it. I appreciate it. And so, there were so many things I wanted to do. Like, I wanted to, it's gonna sound crazy, right? I wanted to color. Okay, so my mother-in-law, she got me these big, huge coloring things, right? And they're pretty. They had little fairies and stuff. I wanted to color them before I left. I'm definitely not going to be able to do that. But you know what I might do? Just fucking to like, I might color the leaves. I might color the leaves. I wanted to paint this picture, which I still might try to do it. The goal is to leave tomorrow evening. Okay, the goal is to leave tomorrow evening. I have packed all of my son's stuff, okay? All his clothes are ready to go. I'm probably gonna go back through his clothes though and like be like, you know what, I don't need this, I can get that up there, because he has a whole huge suitcase all to himself. But you never know. The kid goes through however many shirts a day, so I may just leave it and be like, whatever. I have some of the stuff I'm taking as far as clothes figured out. I don't know what books I'm taking. I don't know if I'm taking any art supplies. I may literally just take my sketchbook, like my drawing book, because I've been trying to complete these cards for like a year now. And maybe if I just distract like don't give myself any distraction, like, because basically here in this realm that I'm in my home here, I have a million things that I've started. Oh my goodness, I've started so many things, but I haven't finished anything. And so I think I need to go back and like finish the things I've started. I'm a chronic starter, not a chronic finisher. And I want to be a finisher. I want to finish something so I have something finished to like give to the world, And I get that from my father, I guess, is what he said. He said it's something I get from him. And so, because man, it's so funny. We both are writers, right? He's written a few books and he started a lot of books, okay? He started so many, but he hasn't finished. And so I was like, look, I'm going to finish my first book before you. And he's like, no, you sure ain't. So it motivated him to get going on it. But we start, but we don't finish. I don't know why. Like, what it is within us. It's like the motivation or the energy to finish it. I don't know. Either way. So maybe I'll just take my sketchbook and my goal while I'm there will be to only complete my cards, and that's it. And that way I don't have to worry about, like painting and things like that, because I've been wanting to paint for so long. I have everything I need. I've invested so much money into paint supplies and I haven't touched it. But there is one picture that I want to paint, and maybe I could just buy a little paint up there, like a few little ones, and I don't know, I'm not going to tell you guys, but it's good, okay? It's going with the major trend right now. A major trend that I've talked about, but I'm not going to tell you guys. But yeah, so that I do want to complete that at some point. I think I'm gonna leave. Like, I know I should take some of my decks because maybe I'll do some readings up there. Because I have not been doing any readings at all. I don't know. I just don't know what decks I would take. What, I'm definitely gonna take some books. What I'm trying to do, my goal is to get myself like a reset, like a refresh, like let it all go, start from scratch, And if I'm here, I'm just around, I love it, but I'm too comfortable here. I have my routine where I don't really get a whole lot done efficiently. And I don't really have my family here. So there isn't like a lot of support as far as, like help with child care. Up there I have my sister, I have my mother, I have my nieces, I have many people who can help entertain my child while I get to work. Not that I don't have such a good time, but I'm trying to secure the future, right? My partner has been working really hard and I don't want all the weight to fall on him. I want to do everything that I can. So I want to definitely be as, that word, I want to be as beneficial or as, I want to help, I want to contribute. I'm a worker. Like, that's what I do. I've worked since I was 13 years old. I used to waitress. Well, at first I started off bussing tables, hosting and prepping, and then I started waitressing, and then I worked at an embroidery factory, and then I worked at Radio Shack, and then I was in the medicinal herb business. All right, I did that for 6 years, and then I've been an entrepreneur since then. And I'll tell you what, being an entrepreneur is so much harder because it's all on you. It's all on you. If you don't have the motivation, you don't get nothing done, and you are nowhere near your goal. It's all on you. You don't have someone saying, hey, you got to do this. So it all has to come from you. That tenacity, that willpower, all of it has to come from you. And so, I need that. I don't know. So I'm hoping if I get away from this place for a little while, I can reset. Sometimes I just need to go home. Like, that's it. Like, I need the lake is calling me. I'm from Higgins Lake. It's one of the most beautiful lakes in the world. Google it. Google the 6th most beautiful lake in the world, and you will see where I was raised and be like, oh, I see why she has to go back there. So yeah, that's what we're doing. But we're leaving Friday, or no, we're leaving tomorrow night. Well, that's the goal. I don't know if I'm gonna make it, you guys. I don't know. I found a tent for $3 at the Goodwill. A 4-person, perfect condition Columbus tent for $3. So we were gonna just stop at campgrounds and like try to sleep in the van, but now we have a nice little tent, so we'll camp up, get all earthy. I'm excited because my son, even though he's never been camping, he's only 2, mind you, he'd be like, I want to go camping. I want to go camping. I'm like, you never been camping? How you know you want to go camping? Like, he's my soul incarnated, okay? He speaks to my soul, so he just knows what I need. And yeah, I need that anyway. So I know I rambled and I ranted and I talked, but you guys, this is like my nervous energy. I tried to do some yoga. I did. I got a new yoga mat. Tried to do some yoga. It didn't. If you guys watched the end of the video, you see that my son came in and was like, ain't happening. He woke up at, I don't even know what time it was, but he was up all night. I didn't even get to go to bed that night. And it's now 4:30 and I just can't sleep. I'm wired. I'm so wired and anxious. So I don't know what I'm going to do. But I appreciate whoever's watching this, whoever's listening, that you are helping me through this by just being here and allowing me to talk. And if no one is here listening, it's cool because I'm getting it out anyway. I haven't been writing a lot. I haven't been writing a lot because I've been videoing, and a lot of what I would write, I just say now. So it's like my video diary logs. The diaries of a mad woman. Anyway, I hope you guys all have a wonderful, wonderful week, and I will keep you guys updated. I will try to keep you guys more updated on my trip. For those of you who don't know, I'm going to Michigan, okay? I'm in Texas right now. I'm in the bottom south part of Texas. I'm in the deep south, baby, right? And I am going north to Michigan, and we're gonna take the Bolivia port, I think. So I've never seen the ocean. Okay, I'm 30 years old. Spoiler alert, in case you guys thought I was like some young spring chicken. I'm not, okay? I'm old, I'm wise. Either way, I never have seen the ocean, and so I'm right by the ocean, and we're going to take the ocean route so I can get a nice little look at it. We're gonna, hopefully, if all goes as planned and I don't, see the traffic and like, forget this, we're gonna take the ferry across the ocean and go that way up through Louisiana. So joy, right? If you can't tell, this is pure joy. I'm really excited. I just don't know what to take. I got the food figured out, so that was something I was kind of like mulling over for a few days. Okay, like, what are we gonna, like, how are we gonna feed everybody? How am I gonna feed everyone for however many days we're on the road? But I got that figured out, so good to go. Now it is literally just packing up the van, which is like Tetris. I don't have too much, but I have a lot because it's 3 people and a dog. So I have a good amount, and then it is getting the house ready for, me to be absent for so long. Making sure the energy is fresh. There's some things I want to do. Like, I still have to unload all of my data. Because I got this new, GoPro, and I already filled up 64 gigs, so I gotta put that on my computer, which maybe I'll do right now since I can't freaking sleep. Oh my gosh. Can't you tell? Look at me. Okay, look at this. Someone said I look like a demon because I got yellow eyes. It's just, I can't sleep, but when I get home, I'll be able to sleep for days, right? So yeah, I'm gonna do this. Maybe that's what I need to do. I have so many papers I have to go through. I'll show you guys, I guess, but so many. I need a filing cabinet is what I need. But yeah, I wanted to do a review because I'm doing like a review channel because I have to find a way to bring in some revenue from what I'm doing, right? I can't just get on here and talk for fun forever. That's what this channel is for, and I love that this channel is a place where I can just be me and people come who resonate with that energy. But I'm doing some other channels that are more geared towards monetization and finances and stuff like that. So I wanted to do all that, but I don't think that's gonna happen. Maybe magic could happen, or I just don't leave tomorrow night. But you know how you like plan something, and that's why I don't ever like to plan, is because when you make plans never go as planned. So I don't like making plans. But the goal was to leave by tomorrow night. But I can see how my goal is just like, if I can be ready to go, packed up, then I'm good, and then I can focus on all the other stuff that I wanted to do. Some of the stuff I'm just not going to be able to do, but everything else I can focus on and, get done. Like the paperwork, I have a whole computer. I don't think I'm going to even mess with that. It's so old stuff. I have so many old videos that I have to edit and stuff, and that's also what I'm going to work on there, is a lot of video editing I have. And also just new stuff. I don't know, you guys. I don't know. I'm still trying to think, this welcome to my mind. This is my mind. I'm pretty sure if I was to go get a diagnosis, they would diagnose me with like ADD. But I don't think ADD and ADHD is a mental illness. I think it's a gift. And if people could learn, and I think a lot of people have it, right, this ability, but I think it's like an ability to like super focus on things when you want to. If you know how to direct that energy and not be so scatterbrained. You can obviously see I'm a scatterbrain, okay? I haven't been running, haven't been doing yoga, so all that energy is up in my head. I need to get back in my body so it's not making me so crazy, and you guys may be able to connect with me a little better. I don't know, but anyway, I'm done ranting. I hope you guys all have a wonderful night. I don't know. Listen, I hope you guys all have a wonderful night and day and week and life and all everything. You know, I've been watching these TikToks, man. I'm giving TikTok a go because I get a lot more, what do you call it? Exposure, you know? Like I get a lot more exposure there. So I'm giving it a go. But I've been seeing different things people are doing, and the one thing people are doing is like, hang on, I gotta think. So I'm gonna pause while I think. Okay, I remember. I had to pause while I was like thinking because I forgot. So people are talking a lot about how they don't want to work for money anymore. And I don't know about you, like I get the whole system is like fun, whatever, if you have a good career, whatever. And I'm not saying like for people who put all that time in, you know, and they went to college and they realized that college was not shit and it didn't help them at all, you know, I feel for those people. But there's a lot of people who like see beyond that and are like, you know what, like I don't want to be part of this system anymore. And I feel that I don't want to, like, I don't have the drive to make a bunch of money. Like, I don't have it. I don't know if there's something wrong with me. If it's like, I don't know what it is, but all I want to do is help people and spread love. The only reason why I need or want or would have any slight desire for money is because I don't want to live in the city. And I don't want to live in the far north, right? I can't raise my son up there. I can't. I need him to have more diversity in his life. And I can't live down here because, man, being in the city drives me nuts. It drives me nuts. I love it. Okay, I don't know if people know, but I live in Sugar Land, okay? Don't be stalking me. But it's one of the best places in the world to live. But I'm not feeling it. I need more, like, space. And I want farm animals. HOA is on our tail for everything. I can't even put plants in the driveway. They're like, no, you can't have plants in the driveway. What? What the? Why not, man? I'm telling you, they want to boss us around. You can't have chickens. You can't have nothing with HOA. Like, we pay them to tell us what to do. Like, what? Why? I don't understand. So I need some space, and I want to have like a cow, not cows, but one or two cows. I can't just have one cow because then we'll get lonely. So I want two cows. I need some horses. Like, I need some horses, okay? My dog is going to reincarnate in a horse. Mark my words. In years, you guys can come and be like, look, Monty the horse. I'm not going to name him Monty, but it will be Monty, a horse reincarnated, because he is coming back to me as a horse. We've already figured that out. And I want some ducks and some chickens and a goat. I don't know what I'm going to do with the goat. Like, I don't know. I just want life around me. Not just animals, but plants. I want exotic trees and a greenhouse and, all of that. And I want a place, you guys. My biggest dream, I'm going to tell you, I'm going to let it all out here because this is something I have to let go of. I have to let go of it because, I just have to focus on here and now, I guess. I don't know what to do, you guys. But I had a dream or a desire to, one, start a dog rescue. And then that, like where I rescue dogs. And then that evolved into an animal rescue where I, rescue other animals, horses, pigs, all of them. And then it evolved into humans, children, people lost and broken, hurting, that want to just get out of the system for a little while, come back to the core, come back to who they are. You put someone to work and they find out who they are really quick. And I don't mean work, go 9 to 5, whatever. I mean work, put your hands in the dirt, do what our ancestors did, go back for a minute. You don't have to stay there. We're modern, we're advancing, but it's good to go back. And that's what I crave. And I think that's what a lot of people crave. And so I don't know. I want a community, but my partner is so, oh my goodness, he's a lone wolf. He wants to do it on his own, but he's like, okay, we'll get our, 40 acres, whatever, 20 will be for us and 20 will be for you and your community. I'm like, okay, cool, whatever. That's cool. I'm done. I'm down for it, But then there's like these fears, these fears of like, what if that can never happen? What if my dream can never happen because of everything that's going on in the world? You hear like, the rich people are buying up all the property. You hear that the world is gonna have some disaster. There's gonna be a war. You know, like so many things, and it's so hard on us. It's so hard to hear all that stuff and for hope for the coming people and just people living now. It's hard for that, you know. So yeah, it's just my battle, I guess. I know everyone does battle with all of that. Being in the world, but not of the world. When you expose yourself to the people, you know, you take on that energy, and man, I'm not doing the work right now to be able to withstand that type of heavy energy, but I'm here. And part of me is so nervous, you guys, because my bone is still broken. I don't want to go on this trip and something happen, and you know. So yeah, just the fears, the doubt, the anxiety. And I'm not like a depressed type person. When I got sober, I found a joy that I had never had experienced in my life, and an appreciation for life, like a little baby, like my kid. Man, the thing you learn from kid is they love life. They're like, yeah, I'm a human. Look at me, I'm in a body. Look what my body can do. What? It's so intense. All these emotions. It's they're on the roller coaster. Like, they're on the roller coaster, and they put their hands up and they cover their face and they say, hold me, I'm scared. And they say, look, put me down. I'm good. You know, they go through it all. And us adults were just like, boy, I've been on this ride for so long. Boring, you know, but I appreciate being here. I really do. But life is, you know, it's not made for the faint of heart, right? You gotta be tough. So yeah, these are one of those times where I just say what I'm feeling, what I'm thinking in 22 minutes, y'all. I think I'm gonna end it here. Oh. Yeah, I'm not one of those people who are like, you know, like depressed and I got no purpose, blah blah blah, you know. But I am a person because I'm not properly exercising. Like me, I need to exorcist. I need to exorcist the demons, the thoughts, the fears, the anxieties, all that energy. I need to run it out or sweat it out, or, you know. And I need to be doing yoga. Like, my health is a priority because of my genetics. Like, my genes have they need some work, I'll say that. They need me to be here, putting the energy into it, or else it will degrade fast. And so yeah, anyway, I'm gonna end it here, you guys. If you made it to the end of the video, I don't understand why. Like, I don't understand why. Comment, like, you know, people will watch, but they don't comment. Y'all comment. Say something so I know that I'm not talking to the wind. But you know, I know the wind listens, so I can deal. The wind listens. And if you're quiet enough, it talks back. But all right, I'm ending it, you guys. I hope you all have a wonderful, wonderful, wonderful night. All right. I promise one day this channel will be a place of extreme value and amazing content. But right now, I'm not there yet. I'm not ready to be that person yet. I'm just in the middle of it, you know? I'm somewhere in between until I make it. So, and then there's that, like, hey, you know, it's not about making it, it's about appreciating what you have where you are. And I mean, I have everything that I want and that I need. There's things I desire, definitely, but I am grateful for what I have. So I'm going to end it, you guys. I hope you guys all have a great week. Wish me strength, wish me courage, wish me safe travels. I don't usually ask for anything, okay? But right now I'm asking for your energy. I'm asking for that energy. Like, pray if that's what you do. Just anything for me to make it there safely with my family. So I appreciate it, you guys. Take care, and I will see you all next time.